Hello there, this is Rom coming back at you with yet another car video. Dudes keep trying to fight against body gain, but it works though. It works. And yeah, there's going to be some guys who still going to come across some trouble, usually because they don't have some other shit. But damn, if you're talking about what attracts the women, like initially, it's the man's body. They keep trying to fight against it. Hell, even on that balloon pop show, like I said, the gift that keeps on giving. A woman said, shoot, she looking at a man's body and stuff. She ain't tripping too much over his face. In fact, she wants him a little ugly. Come on, man, go. But, there's always somebody who wants to trip because they really don't want to do the work. They really don't want to do the work. And incidentally, I thought about calling this shit body gain receipts for Rom. Because there's always some dude who's always going to be like, oh, Rom don't work out. Like, they see just the top. They don't see the whole package and stuff. In fact, I'm going to give y'all some body gain receipts to show you. Now, if a guy in his late 50s can work out, because all the receipts I'm giving you from my late 50s, including one I have on the front page of this on this channel and stuff. If I can work out, anybody can. And it's all it is about, like, at least at the minimum being strong. Now, it take a lot to be cut. But then that was, shoot, those were my younger days. Here's a couple pics. Yeah, I can check out the videos. I'm 59 and stuff. Almost a year ago, I had a stroke, and this week I worked out 5 days a week. I'm like really moving it and everything. Body game ain't no joke. Because you still get some guys, they still want to fight it. But here's my thing, though. If you want to fight it, why is it that women will make it rain for male exotic dancers? Or gigolos who, they getting up to $7.50 an hour, probably a bit more, well, for every 2 hours and stuff, just to keep company with a woman and stuff. And their main selling point is their bodies. Shoot. In fact, I'm reading that book, new book out by Sister Soldier, Love After Midnight. And for people who don't know, she wrote that monumental book that started a whole industry, the coldest winter ever. And shoot. And the main character, she just be checking out dudes' bodies and shit. But you know what? I think a lot of dudes, they really don't want to work out. They don't want to do what it takes, They don't want to do the basics. And it's not even saying just being like aesthetic and cut. That takes a lot of work. Shoot. I mean, it's something I could do, but I'm like, shoot, I'm in my 50s and shit, man. I'll be 60s. I'll be in my 60s in a few months. Had a stroke around this time last year. I'm just happy just to be able to move. Do 30 minutes of cardio. I'm happy and stuff. In fact, somebody showed me something else to help me with my balance and everything. Because, shoot, that's how deep it can get. But it's still body gain. Because, like I said, even when I first came out of my stroke, a lot of physical therapy, that's body gain right there. That is body gain right there. And, but you always get somebody fighting it, but that's because they don't want to do the work. They want to fantasize. And yeah, there's some women who, no, you know what though? Really, there ain't no women who ain't checking out the body. Even if it's not muscles, they got to still like a man's body to have sex with. Seriously, think about it. They still gotta like his body. Even if he ain't super muscular, he could be out. I mean, he could be clinically obese, have a pregnant stomach, all that shit. But a woman still gotta like it if she gonna get wet. She ain't gonna ignore it. She ain't gonna just look at his face. Any guys who don't realize that one little point, man, they just ain't getting none. That's how come they don't see it. They gotta be at a minimum. I'm saying at a minimum good with it. I'm saying at a minimum, even if it ain't their ideal, they gotta be good with it. Ain't nothing that you can do or say that's gonna like have them ignore that shit. Cause if they ain't good with it at a minimum, I don't care what come out your motherfucking mouth. You can have mouthpiece for days, but if they ain't physically turned on, want to see you naked, boom. That's why I push it so much. And for the metaphysicians, root chakra. Oh man. But yeah, still some people fight against it. You know what I find against people who fight against it? They never show anything. They never show anything, and it's like they're on some fantasy. I only knew one guy who said he was against body gain, but he was just a seducer on another level, and he was an older guy, and even he, a couple women said to him he needed to lose some weight. Even he, so shit, they paying attention. They paying attention. It's the easiest thing. Now, yeah, you got to do other things. That's going to just draw the woman to you. You still got to do some other shit, but bait's everything. Bait is everything. If you're approaching a woman or even getting, first of all, if you're approaching a woman, she got to like what you look like. You know, because that's what she going by at first. She got to like what you look like. So, you know, it's not even just your body, but your overall appearance and everything. And she's making a determination. She putting you in a category right there. Like right there on the spot, she putting you in a category. All right? And then it's your conversation and everything. Now, you're going to get some dudes who, you know, they might have a body that a woman like, but no zero conversation. Then it depends on the situation. Like I said before, if she at a party or, you know, she on vacation or something, depending on circumstances, he might get some. But I would just say in those circumstances, this shit need to be top notch. It should need to be top notch. But say a man is you know, he ain't necessarily top notch, but then he got, you know, he got a good mouthpiece. All right, he got a good conversation. He know how to dress well. He really fixed himself up. All right, a woman might be like, okay, let me see what's up with him. Let me see what's up. Shoot, even on those balloon pop shows, they not coming with that. Very, very seldom do the women just say, you know what, they just not attracted. They'll say whatever. You know? They'll say whatever just to like keep shit going. But that's just how it is. Cause we the same motherfucking way. We the same motherfucking way. So don't think women ain't the same way. Don't act, cause fellas, come on. You know the body plays a big part with us. Come on. Y'all know it. Cause otherwise, shit. Especially a woman's weight and all of that. You know that plays a big part with us. But women the same way. But see, one issue with a lot of men really don't understand a woman's nature. But then that's why I always talk about male exotic dancers and gigolos and stuff. They getting paid for their bodies. I mean, if I ever had any doubt about that, I remember when I was working at this gym in the D.C. area in Marlow Heights, and we had a bunch of male exotic dancers working there. Those dudes were making money for me because all that would happen was if a woman came through and I had a chance to make that sale, oh, that was money for a brother. All I did was I ain't even point them out. I just walk them past and then be like, cha-ching, cha-ching. She'd be ready to sign up. And then the women that come in, like one woman came in, it was funny as hell. She came in, she ain't coming to work out. She had on a cat suit, some makeup, and some nice perfume. She was not coming there to work out. Oh, man. And some of the stuff that was just going on there. I mean, those male exotic dancers and any dudes who were in there who looked like they could fit in with that crew, they were getting like crazy. I mean, one dude, and this dude was about a good maybe 5'7", and he was an aerobics instructor there. But I like how he said it. He would just say, "It's too easy." Seriously, that's all he would say. He'd be like, "It's too easy." This shit works. I mean, that's why I say any dudes who having trouble with women, I mean, body game to get you started. Yeah, you got some other stuff, and yeah, you still get some dudes who want to fight that shit. They can fight till they want, but at some point, I'm still waiting for somebody who actually said, okay, he did all that stuff and it didn't work for him. I'm still waiting for it. There's always dudes on the outside talking some shit. And they don't even know the entire situation. They be talking some shit, don't even know. Be talking about some athletes or something. They don't know the entire situation. Because, yeah, there are some athletes out there that be having some trouble. But at the same time, we don't know the situation. We don't know. Maybe that man was just cheating too much and the woman just couldn't take it anymore. I'm just saying. We don't know. But it's always something. It's always more to it. But it works. Like I said, I've yet to have somebody come up and say, well, he's doing all this and getting the women. I've yet to hear that. I'm still waiting. I am still waiting. And at 59, still getting some attention and stuff. Now, when I was in the hospital and stuff, when I was in the rehab center and stuff, there was a couple people who said something. I said, "Yeah, Musking." I was like, okay. Yeah, got a lot of attention from the nurses. Got a lot of attention. And I ain't even what I was when I was in my 20s, so I was like, okay. But, the shit just worked. You know what I'm saying? Dudes need to stop trying to fight the shit and just engage in it. Plus, there's other parts. I've been saying there's other parts. Hell. Because, you can, I talked about my sit-down video today, I talked about body game and masculinity. One of the things is just going up and just doing your thing can actually build it, because you got to build discipline. Because I'll use myself for an example again. Like I said, almost a year ago. It'll be a year ago on the 15th. I had that stroke and stuff. Couldn't walk, couldn't everything. I had to start from zero. Even I ain't lifting what I was. I ain't throwing up what I was, but throwing up something. And the work, shoot, just getting back to it. Just getting back in the gym. Like, been doing 5 days a week for the past couple weeks, really. And I'm gonna tell you what, it's something. It's something, you know. Just adding I might add maybe 5 pounds a week or something. Well, maybe not last week. Last week I came down with something, and it wasn't stroke related. Just wasn't feeling well. Still did 5 weeks. 5 days, I mean. And been really doing some stuff. And like I said, anybody who doubts that, you only seeing the top here. You only seeing the whole picture. Like, if you're going to talk trash about me, at least say it from the whole picture, okay? And then, here's the thing. If you're going to talk some trash, show me what you got. Show me what you got. I want to see. Fuck the bullshit. Because my thing is, if you're going to talk trash about somebody, show them how you better. You know? Show them how you show. Show and prove. Like the 5% Nation would say, show and prove. But I'm going to tell you what, though. It was a long journey. And still going, still going. Because now I got to be doing stuff, making sure every day now. But it is what it is, you know. And if somebody say something stupid like, well, it didn't stop you from having a stroke. Well, there was quite a few athletes that didn't stop from having a stroke. Shoot, Michael Johnson, famous Olympian, had a stroke. That dude couldn't even walk or anything. And then at the end of the most recent Olympics, he was running. So I'm like, okay, dude. So I plan to run again. I'll get to that point. But I ain't in a big hurry though. I'm not in a big hurry. Just gonna do what I do. And I would just say, fellas, I mean, just at least have that good base. At least have that good base. You don't have to be perfect, because it take a whole lot. You know, you ain't gonna be some alpha showpiece or something like that, but at least look like you can pick up something. At least look like you can pick up a woman. Alright? Because women, they get turned on by that shit. At least look like you can fuck up some shit. They get turned on by that shit. Look like you can pick her up. Cousin T-Tar, who trains male exotic dancers, he actually said they got to be able to pick up about 2:30. There was a video I got saved and stuff. This male exotic dancer picked up this big old girl. He just picked her up. At least be strong enough for that. And like at a minimum, be a strong man. Cause it take a lot for aesthetics. It take a lot. Like pure aesthetics, like pure like abs and all of that shit. Ain't impossible, but you gotta do the work. Now, if you want to do the work, fine. And you know the beauty of it is, I'm gonna tell you the real beauty of it is, every man I've known personally who really got into body game, got their body right, did all that stuff. Everyone I've known personally, I'm saying who I've known personally, they benefited as far as getting the ladies and all of that. And that's cool. That's cool. You know, I had the women handing it to them because that's what they go crazy over. Women go crazy over a man's body. It is what it is. Don't, like I said, don't fight it. Don't fight it. Alright? Anyway, like I said, y'all can check out. I'll share some receipts. Oh man, drive here. I got mail stuff. Like I always say, man. Y'all think this is just Car Rom just doing his thing? That's just part of the business. Plus, people love Car Rom. I don't know why people love Car Rom. Shout out Master Teacher BGS. He was talking about how he loved Car Rom. So, anyway, y'all have a good weekend. Y'all know I don't do anything on weekends and stuff, man. Be spending time with my boys, you know. So, if y'all get a car video from me on the weekend, yeah, that's some serious ass shit that went down. I said only Car Rom could discuss it. Because most y'all might get on a weekend is maybe a smartphone couch video. But if y'all see me, y'all get some on Saturday afternoon or something, y'all get a car video, or Sunday during the day, y'all get a car video, oh, something deep done went down. Anyway, I get back with y'all. Y'all have a good weekend. Peace.